Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are subscribed, if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to see the rest of my videos and join my family, please hit that bell, and you can be notified of the rest of my videos that I put on in the future. The reason I'm making this video is I'm hurt. I'm sad, and I don't know, it's not that I was lied to my whole life, it's that I always thought of who I was my background, and I don't know, I know I should not worry about it, but I've heard from family members back when that I was a part of a race, and I'm not, you guys. I'm not. I got my Ancestry DNA test results back today. They came in an email, and I'm not shocked. I'm really not shocked at what I am. What shocks me is what I'm not. I thought, excuse me for scratching myself, but I thought that I had American Indian in me. I've got none. My grandmother, when she was alive, she was told by family members that she was American Indian. Well, they didn't have these tests back then, these DNA tests, so she didn't know. So, yeah, I don't think I even have an ounce of American Indian in me. Could be wrong, but how my ethnicity estimate came back, no, I've got no American Indian in me. That's fine. That's totally fine. But, you know, all these years I've been telling everybody that I have American Indian in me, and I'm sorry for not lying to you guys, but I'm sorry for not even knowing the truth of my own ancestry, my own being. But you guys, I'm okay with it. It's just when I came back today and I seen what makes me who I am, I was like, wow. So I want to show you guys my background, my history of me, and I'm going to show you the percentages. I do not know how to do this on my phone to where I can show you guys. I'll probably end up screwing it up if I were to do it that way. So I'm just going to put the camera of my phone onto the computer and show you that way, because that would be the best. But yes, you guys, I'm glad it came back, and I cannot believe the people that I am attached to in this system. It's unreal. I have family members, you guys, that don't live far from me, that are like fourth and fifth generations of cousins or whatnot. I mean, and a lot of it's on my dad's side of the family, and I don't really know too much about my dad's side of the family because, you know, when I was growing up, my grandma had family, but I don't really know how big her family was. And then my dad's dad, we had nothing to do with him because he was never around. Him and my grandma split up when my dad was very, very little. And most of these family members are probably his brothers or sisters or whatnot. Again, I don't really know. I don't really know any part of that family. Not that I don't want to know, because I would love to know. But these people are nothing, even though they are family. They're nothing to me because I never really knew my grandfather. I seen him twice my whole life. twice. So it's just really weird. It's really weird. So let me get on and show you guys the test results. And it's really cool. If you have the money and you really want to know your background and your heritage, I'm telling you, I would do it. It's so much fun going through all this stuff and seeing the people that you're related to and then looking them up on Facebook. That's what I did. Excuse me. That's what I did to a few of them. And then I just got bored. I did it with like 3 or 4 people. And yeah, they live in this vicinity in like the 5 to 10 mile radius, which is really weird. One family member lives in California. So let me get on and let me show you. Okay, you guys, so I'm on this page. It says, "Hello, Hope. This test is shown to match it as Hope Sims, linked to Hope Sims." So, here's my DNA matches, and there's no names underneath. It just says matches. But the first 2 are my mom and my aunt, and the rest of these people, I have no idea who they are. So here's my ethnicity estimate. You guys, I'm 74% England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe, 25% Ireland and Scotland, and 1% of other regions. So I'm going to tap on Discover Your DNA History. And look what pops up. Okay, over to the right here, it says ethnicity estimate, England, Wales, and Northwest Europeans, 74%, Ireland and Scotland, 25%, and then it says Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu peoples, 1%. So, if I go up here, and I haven't really gone too much into this, if I go into here, it shows like the regions, like right there, Denmark, Scotland, United Kingdom, Wales, England, the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. I mean, I know it's not really, and then France, because I do have the French in me. And whatever that little thing right here, right there is, I don't know. Maybe I should tap on that. I don't know if I can or not. No, it won't tap on it. So I don't know really what region that is. But it says my ethnicity estimate is 74%, but it can range from 71 to 94. So that's that. So let me go back to my ethnicity estimate. And here's the broad range. You guys, this is so much fun. And now when I tap on Ireland and Scotland, there we go. We got Scotland, Northern Ireland, Ireland, Wales. And down here, where that is, I don't really know where that is exactly. Oh, France. Ooh. So it's like, wow, you guys, this is so cool. So cool. Okay, now let me go back into the Cameroon, Congo, Southern Bantu peoples. I'm only 1%. So, out of that whole country. So, here's Cameroon right here. There's Cameroon, Congo, and I don't know. I haven't really gone through this, you guys. You guys are seeing all this pretty much for the first time that I am. So, it's pretty much new to me, like it is you. And then what's really cool over here is it says additional communities. It says Southeast Michigan and St. Louis, Missouri French settlers. And if I tap on that, it's got a timeline. It's got a timeline of this overview. Timeline of 1700, 1725. Pretty much all the way down to 1925. I don't really know too much about the timeline. I don't really know, you guys. But this is where the people had settled at, right here. The Detroit, Chatham, Kent, which is Canada. Because now over here, it says Southeast Michigan and St. Louis, Missouri French settlers. And it says 104,572 Ancestry DNA members. Now it shows, you know, it's got featured matches and all that, but I don't know what is going to be down there. So it's got, oh, it's got all these people that are my fourth cousins or whatever. That is so cool. So let me type in Western Lake Erie French settlers. And look at this, you guys. This, I believe, is Trenton. Okay, this, you guys, this is Canada. Because they got, okay, Erie right here. Because I'm trying to put my mouse over where Erie is. And I can't find my mouse. There it is. Right there is Erie. Here's Petersburg, Ida, Dundee, maybe. Oh, no, this is Michigan. You guys, this is Michigan, because this is Monroe County. This is pretty much Monroe County in Michigan. And there's Flat Rock. There's Flat Rock and Carlton. My dad grew up in Rockwood, Michigan, which is about right where my, the cursor is. And then, I've never even heard of Estrell Beach. But they got LaSalle. Oh my God, you guys, this is so cool. And I don't know what's down there. But, oh, this is parts of Ohio. How cool is that? That is really cool. Okay, so now, let me go out of here. And, whoops, hold on. I went out of the wrong one. Okay, now, the next thing over here is River Raisin French settlers. And it says Southeast Michigan and St. Louis, Missouri French settlers. I thought I tapped on River Raisin. It's got to be it's like a little different, but it's like the same area. Monroe County. Oh, there's Rockwood, like I said. There's Rockwood, Gibraltar, Flat Rock. It's not far from where I'm at right now, you guys. Not far from where I'm at right now. So this is where some of them settled at. Into Monroe and Berlin Township, Carlton. Wow, you guys. Wow. This is so cool. So cool, so cool. You guys, you do not even know how excited I am to see all this. Okay, so now I'm going to totally get out of there. And I'm going to come back over here. And then it says, hold on, let me get my mouse. Okay, it says Southwestern Quebec French settlers. And it shows featured matches. And it just tells you the story over here of all that. Okay, so now I'm coming over here. Woo-hoo! This is what excites me the most. This right here. Ottawa, Montreal. This is where the French in my family had come to from wherever we came from, which was France, which is so cool. So cool. Now, I'm going to go out of this. These are just communities, you guys. But what's really cool is I have family members that attach to this as well. Okay, then it says, this is what I think is cool right here too. Central Appalachia settlers. So you guys, I'm a hillbilly. I am a hillbilly. West Virginia, Huntington, Charleston, Kingsport, Roanoke. So some of the people that had settled, that were in my family, had settled here and maybe moved around. I don't know, but it's really cool that I probably have family members in that area. Or not really family members, but ancestors that lived in that area and have family there. This is so cool. And what's really cool about this is it's got my mom, my aunt, which they don't show it as aunts, it says first cousins. And then I don't know who that guy Mark Fraley is, but it says he's a fourth cousin. So that's really, really cool. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go up. And you guys, I'm going to go into southeastern Kentucky and southwestern Virginia. And it's, God, that's a pretty big area, you guys. So this is the area right here of Kentucky and Virginia settlers. Not really much to show here, but, I mean, you can see the area of that. Now, that's my mom's side of the family. That would be my grandmother then, because my aunt is on there. So now we're doing eastern Kentucky and northeast Tennessee settlers. So the featured matches again are my mom, my aunt, and don't know who that is. But this is the area right here of the Kentucky area. It's near Lexington, Knoxville, Jefferson City, Johnson City, Kingsport, and whatever. Now this, again, these are all timelines. They show timelines from 1700 all the way down to 1925. Now, let me see if there is anything else to show you guys before I come back to talk to you. So this is where some of my family has settled, or ancestors, whatever. And I'm trying to find it, you guys. And then up there, oh, I already showed that. And then up there, which is France, and which is down here is the Congo, Cameroon, Congo. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go do some searching, or I'm going to do my DNA thing again, and I'm going to do matches. And it shows all of these people, you guys. Oh, there's so many people. I'm just going to scroll really fast. There's a lot of people. I don't want to show people's names or anything, but it does common matches. I cannot believe, I mean, like, right here, when I go, if I go back up to DNA, it says DNA story, which I was in, DNA matches, and this one is through lines. I don't know what that is, and then that's just other stuff, and then it says search, and you can search the census and voter list, birth and marriage, death, immigration and travel, military, card catalog, member search. Really, really cool. But I'm still looking. My niece and I, we had matched because she has done the test too, which is really cool. So anyways, here's my DNA results summary. And again, sorry for the shakiness, you guys, but my hand is getting tired. But anyways, you guys, this is so exciting. So very exciting. So let me go into my DNA story again, which is going to bring up the map and the ethnicity estimate. So yes, you guys, totally different from what I thought my ancestry was. I mean, just like I've always told people that I was American and Indian, and I don't have any in me. And I thought that my grandmother, which was my mom's mom, had come from Texas. and she grew up in Mississippi. Well, nowhere on there does it show anything about Texas, because I talked to my mom today, and she said somewhere in the family it shows that family had come from Mexico or South America. Well, my tree doesn't show that at all, which is kind of weird. Who knows? I've seen weirder things happen, you guys. And my grandfather was born and raised in Mississippi. But what they're showing is from 1700 to 1925. My grandfather, I believe, was born in 1923. So, I don't know. It's just really weird. It's really weird how you can take and look at that and see you are totally 100% of what you thought you weren't. So, people, it is shocking. It is so shocking. The only thing that doesn't shock me, which is I knew I was French, and I have French. So what's really cool, oh my God, you guys, this is what's really cool, because I was on the phone with my mom talking about this. I was going through family members, matches and everything, and it came up with somebody with a last name Cook. And I told my mom, I said, oh my God, I said, this guy has the last name Cook. And she goes, what? And I'm like, yeah, and I told her the name, I can't remember the name. And she goes, you need to research that. You need to research that. Because what it is my dad's dad, his father took on the Sims name, which is my last name, and he was like adopted or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure too much about that story because it was forever ago, it's stories passed down and everybody, their stories change and everything. But when I seen Cook, my mom goes, yeah, you got to definitely research that. But what it is my dad's dad, it was his father, I believe, that was adopted and took the Sims family name. And it was Cook. We were told that it was Cook. And so I'm going to be doing a lot of research on that. And what's really weird, you guys, we all can't come from the same, what do they call that? The ninth, I can't remember the saying is we're all intertwined with each other by 9 degrees or something like that. I can't remember. Anyways, my sister, my younger sister, and her best friend that she's known since kindergarten has the last name Cook. And I swear, when I look at them two side by side, they look like twins. So I'm wondering if somehow she is related to us in a 3rd degree, 4th degree, or, I don't know. But you guys, this is so fascinating. I'm glad I took this test, and I'm glad that I know so much more now, and I'm going to know more in the future. I'm going to do my family tree. I'm going to start working on that with my niece. My niece, she had done the test, and nobody else in the family did the test at that time, and she didn't know what was on her dad's side and what was on our side because her dad was adopted. My niece's dad, which is my brother-in-law, was adopted, and they didn't really know anything about his family. So now her and I are going to work together, and she's going to distinguish who's on her dad's side of the family, and then she'll know who's on our side of the family, which is so awesome. So awesome. You guys don't even realize what I've opened up doing this. And I'm so glad I did it. And I don't know, you guys. It is just so fascinating. I'm still upset that I'm not American Indian, I know they don't like to say the word Indian anymore. Native American is what I should say. But it doesn't look like I have any Native American in me. If I do, it's probably just a small trace. But just like my mom said, she thought that some people had come from South America. And no, there's none in mine. There's none in my tree or my matches. So, I don't know. So tell me, you guys, What do you think? Have you guys done the test? Are you afraid to take the test? Are you happy that you've done the test? There are a lot of secrets out there. There's no secrets in my family because I look just like my dad and I came from my mom. So the only thing that was wrong this whole time of my life was I thought I had Native American in me, and I don't. I don't have any Native American in me at all. And I'm upset about it, but I'm okay with it because I am who I am. And I'm happy that I am who I am. And you guys, I'm just so super, super excited about learning more about this. I can't wait. I can't wait to do the family tree and hook myself up with my niece and my mom and everybody else because my mom did it, my aunts did it. And I'm going to tell you guys one thing. I don't know if I told you in any of my past videos. My mom is the sibling of 5. My grandmother and my grandfather, the ones that came from Mississippi, neither one of them were, let's say, faithful to each other. So my grandmother and my mom is my grandfather's child. It states it in the ancestry when she did it. But one of my aunts doesn't hook up with my grandfather. It hooks up with another person that is a father. And then my other aunt is the same way. My other aunt doesn't even want to do the test. She said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Which, I mean, if you don't want to do it, that's totally fine. But for me, for health reasons and wanting to know anything, I would do it. And then my uncle, rest in peace, rest in heaven. He had passed away years ago. I think 15 years ago. And I really don't want to talk about how he passed away because it's sad. It really is sad. But I'm going to look further into this, but today I'm not because it's getting late and I want to finish this video and get it up for you guys. So if you have any questions, if you want me, I don't know if you want me to look into something further, I don't know. But just if you have any questions, if you have any comments, or just want to know anything about Ancestry.com, let me know. And if you guys aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell because I'm going to post more videos on this. I don't know when. And then you guys will be able to see my future videos on any of this. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Hit the thumbs down button if you didn't like it. And you guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.